It's been about 4 months since 22-year-old Leonard Baltazar was found dead outside a cabana at Reef's End's Lodge on Tobacco Key. Staff discovered Baltazar around 2:20 a.m. Initial reports claim that he fell to his death after attempting to burglarize the room of 2 tourists at the resort. However, his family disputes this, pointing to conflicting accounts suggesting he was chased out of the room, restrained, and killed. Vincent Higinio, Leonard's stepfather, believes that if the latter is true, the incident cannot be ruled as self-defense.
He thought that the intruder might have been dangerous. If he thought that, then why would you put your life in danger? And as a citizen, your responsibility, your duty is to call the police, not to pursue an intruder. You have the option, but his responsibility once he was to call the police or call somebody because his life was no longer in threat. He fled. Now, I'm hearing also the question about a young man making bad decisions. And I believe we all were young and we all made bad decisions at one time in our life. That doesn't deserve a death sentence.
The family has been pleading with the police to reopen the case and has been following up with them weekly. Leonard Baltazar's mother, Maris Sanchez, says the police have not been forthcoming with information.
I haven't gotten no feedback about nothing about my son, and it's going on to 5 months now. On the 11th of this month coming, it will be 5 months and no word yet about nothing.
Sanchez explains that she filed for a death report about 3 months ago and has yet to receive it.
And every time I go there, I haven't gotten no feedback on the report. And same way, like when I try to reach out to the CIBs who was investigating my son's murder, it's like nobody tried to come out to answer my questions or phone calls or anything like that.
The family remains uncertain whether the police are still investigating the incident. They claim that 2 months ago, they were informed by the police that the case had been reopened, but they haven't received any updates since.
If the case has been reopened, then that means that the case is now open. It hasn't been closed. You haven't been told that it was closed again, right?
Since talking to him almost 2 months ago, we haven't heard anything. Trying to call him, going down to the Dangriga Police Department, he's never available. So up to 2 months ago, we don't know what the status of the case is.
The inconsistencies in the reports and the lack of information from the police have deepened the family's distress. They hope that by making a public plea, the police will provide more transparency in the investigation.
As a whole, I would say poor people in Belize is very disrespected. The life of Leonard Baltazar is just as important as your life and everybody else's life.
The family warns that if no progress is made in Baltazar's investigation, they will pursue legal action. Britney Gordon for News 5.